we'll get good news and bad news. Good news is we're moving right along. Bad news is I don't have a way to get concrete to this back corner via a truck. So that's definitely jacking the price up a little bit. And the pumping truck has just arrived, as well as the first concrete truck. So we got all kinds of action, all kinds of activity going on today. We'll take a look that way and see what we got. That's pretty cool. That is a big machine. And that's the end of day one. So quick plug here, if you're in the southern New Hampshire, or I would imagine probably northern Mass area, Manchester Foundations, great guy, very nice, knows what he's doing, hardworking, and doing a really nice job here. So this is where we stand. Next is going to be the foundation wall. So you see he's got the panels all laid out here and oiled, ready to go. And it's kind of getting exciting now because we're going to be getting out of the dirt soon and into the real fun stuff. But just getting a little structure in here, just having the footer done, gives you a much better idea of the size. When it's a big dirt hole, it felt big, but not that big. And even just getting this portion done, all of a sudden it's going to be a big garage. So that's pretty exciting. So today, it's 6 in the morning now, but today they're going to be out here doing the foundation walls. So by the end of today, it's really going to start to look like something. So got to get that pumping truck back out here, obviously the cement truck as well, but we'll get the forms up, and I keep saying I'm so used to doing stuff myself, but I'm actually having somebody do this, which is nice. So yeah, we'll get that poured today. They will get that poured today. See that? That's a DIY guy mentality. I can't even stop saying that. And I'm pretty excited. This afternoon I've got a whole bunch of crushed stone, or 3/4 minus, coming in. So I'll be able to keep on moving, keep on trucking, and get this backfilled for the weekend. And the lumber should be in the beginning of next week. somewhere around there, so I can get the framing on that. And yeah, so the forms are complete and it's ready to pour. So about an hour or so, the cement trucks and the pumping truck will be back. It's all squared up and really nicely done from what I can see. And I don't know a lot about foundations by any means, but I know when I look down these lines, they are straight, very true. So hopefully it stays that way once we get some concrete in them. But we are looking really good, and this is going to be an awesome garage. It's going to be huge. Well, huge for me anyway. That's a lot of space, especially when you consider the garage I already have. Once this gets open, this wall disappears, and you're looking back 70 feet. That's a big garage, man. So yeah, pretty psyched. Alright, so the guys came and pulled the forms off this morning, and I had the inspector out this afternoon to take a look at the foundation. And I don't know a whole lot again about foundations, but it looks good to me, and to him he said that's about the best you could ever hope for. It's a very clean, straight, and level foundation, so pretty psyched about that. And that kind of brings this concrete part of this project to a finish, and now we're on to the backfilling. I've already started. I've got 3/4 minus here that I'm going to bring in, and I'm only going to use 3/4 minus on the inside here, and I've also left myself about 4 to 5 inches on the floor to do a 3/4 minus flooring all the way across, so I have a super stable base, and I'll be compacting all of this as we go in, but that'll be for a future video. This video is all about concrete, and I've got concrete and plenty of it. Got a cutout here for the 9-foot door that goes in the back corner of my garage, which will give me access for my tractor and everything out the back, give me access for the lawnmowers. And of course in the front here, I've got a large 10-foot cutout for a 10 by 10 foot door that will be going right about there. And then again, the walls come out completely from here. And yeah, this is a big garage. Loving this. Pretty psyched. So this weekend's project will be doing some backfilling and some, I don't know, yeah, I'm going to do compacting because I want to do these edges. Even though it's 3/4 minus, I could probably get away with just compacting the final course. I'm going to do it in steps, maybe a foot or so at a time. And we'll compact that in levels and tiers, so that later I'm not in tiers with a cracked foundation or a cracked floor. But there is only two kinds of concrete, right? Concrete that's cracked, concrete that will be cracking. So I know that's inevitable, but a good compacted sub base goes a long way to mitigate those damages. And when you do get a crack, eventually it will not turn into a whole slab slanting or something like that. But that'll be the next video, and I'm going to try to get all of this in and done before my delivery for lumber and everything decides to show its face, because I'd like to be able to set that right in here and build the walls up around it. So that's it for this video. Appreciate everybody watching it, and look out for the next installment here where we will be getting into some framing. And well, maybe framing. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do another video just on getting this level, and I'll show you the laser level and all that stuff. So maybe that'll be the next one, and then we'll go into the framing. But we're plugging right along here. Amazing that this was a lawn and woods and a hill just a few weeks ago. It's really starting to look like something. Thanks again for watching. Please subscribe. I would very much appreciate it, and have a great day.